Everyone, and welcome to another snail mail video. And it is that time of the week again when we have come back from all of our adventures. We are finally back for the summer. Oh my goodness, that was so much traveling, and I am so glad that the P.O. box didn't like explode when we had our backs turned when we were over at the island and then when we were up in Michigan. And now that we're back home, I am very excited to be able to get to our pile of mail that we have today, including a really awesome gigantic tube that comes from Australia. So we're very curious about what's in this one. Chips and I really want to know, so thank you very much, and I'm going to open this one up soon. But yeah, we have a few little letters to go through. Things have been amazing. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. As usual, if you guys are interested in sending any mail our way to the snail mail box, then you can send it to the PO box listed down in the video description below. Keep in mind, however, if you happen to be, say, from Australia or another country that's outside of the United States, and it takes a little bit longer for things to get through customs, we're probably coming right up on the deadline that you want to send anything, because starting July of 2016, so 1 month from now, the PO box is closed. It's closed up shop. It has like decided that it's no longer going to accept anything that I'm going to send to it because we're moving. So we're moving in August and our PO box expires in July. I might potentially like extend it by 1 month if they'll let me, because they kind of fill up really tight around here, so you have to be like on schedule. But if they let me, I might extend it to August 1st just to catch any of the mail that trickles in at the end. But what I'm basically saying is, if you are local, like if you're domestic in the United States, then your mail should probably get here for another week or two, but you probably want to stop sending things in if you are international until we move. The good news is, after we move to Michigan, I'm going to open a new PO box, and that one we don't have to worry about changing for like the next 6 years, so that's going to be totally awesome. So just hang in there a little bit longer, you guys. This may be some of our last snail mails just for the summer, and then they'll really pick up again when we move. And I promise I will open a new PO box, because having all of your guys' presents and having the scrapbooks filled with your letters, it is one of the most wonderful things about all of this, about our community, and it just makes my heart so happy and gives me so much inspiration to continue making more adventures for all of us. So I'm so excited about what's in here. I'm gonna make myself wait though, and we're gonna open up some letters now. So as usual, if I seem to be going a little bit quickly, it's because we do have a bit of a pile, and I want to make sure I get a chance to get to everybody today. And yeah, if you have any questions, make sure you ask them in the comment section. You guys are amazing at helping to answer some of the more common questions about how things get sent in. Don't forget, there's also links in the video description for if you want to send something digitally, like an email, or if you want to send something like a picture that we could use on our videos. I can usually only do the digital pictures on the videos because it's really hard to take a picture, like upload it. It's complicated. So if you have something you want to pop up on the videos, then make sure you check the guidelines for that in the video description. Alright, that said, we have 2 letters here from Lizzie in North Carolina. No, New York. Lizzie in New York. We have a lot of letters from North Carolina too, which is where we are at. And I'm going to open these up. I'm not sure which one came first. Ooh, it actually tells me which one came first. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up Lizzie's letters from New York. We've had a lot of New York mail lately. It's very interesting. Chips and I are actually thinking of visiting New York in the future because his sister is starting at CUNY. And so we can go visit her. Oh, all right. Oh, I have so many trees to plant. Oh my goodness. So that's going to be a really fun part. Summer's coming up, you guys, and it's going to be awesome. So we have a letter. Oh, let's see this. Dear Seri, oh, there we go. And I would like a tree that has thorns on it, not the acacia tree. And then there is something sweet, like a fruit. I don't know if the only choice is the essence berry tree, and that's okay. But if there's another type, yes, please. I play Stardew Valley, and there are crocuses there in winter. Oh, they're so pretty, aren't they? So it's okay if you don't like this, but for a safari snack, do crocus crunchies. I hope you like this as much as I do. What are all of the finches' names? All of my finches. I can totally handle that question. And this is from Lizzie again. I was like, who's this? Okay, so this is from Lizzie, and all of my finches' names. We have Ossii and Persimmon up top up there with their big fat baby that you're going to be seeing tomorrow in a birdseed diary update, which is going to be very fun. I'm going to be doing lots of them on that baby pretty soon because it's really growing very quickly, and we have some surprises for what's also inside of that nest and the nest downstairs. I say downstairs, but I mean this white nest behind me, or cage behind me. And in the one on the bottom, below Ocean persimmon, is blueberry and silverberry. Sometimes I'll call him Silver or Loganberry. He kind of has two names. And then over here we have the yellow bird. He's my little old man, so we have little old man Starburst. And then we have strawberry and pumpkin and Ossei Jr. And the last three are all from Ocean persimmon's previous clutches, their babies. And then blueberry is also one of their babies. So the only one I have who's not related, or Ocean persimmon who are a mated pair, are my old man Starburst, who's eating some spray millet right now, and then Loganberry, Silverberry. My mom brought me him, so they're doing pretty good. Hopefully we'll have more finches soon. That'll be really fun. In Taito ecology, what do the ants eat? I don't think they eat anything in Taito ecology, but that's a good question. I think maybe they act as like mushrooms and they help to clean up the environment. That's usually what they do in real life too, is that they'll like clean up all the dead stuff and they'll kind of clear away all of that. I don't think the jaguars have been eating the ocelots. The two predators have been eating all of the prey. Also, if they have been eating all of the prey, then how are the jaguars okay? So confusing! It is. Just remember that Taito ecology is really fun and it does a great job of what it does, but it's still a game mechanic and it's not quite as flexible as the way the real world is, with all of the animals eating so many different things, and the ecology is really complex. I love it. I love it. I have another question. In the Warrior series, can the elders be mentors? Usually they're not in the Warrior series, but sometimes clan size, I'm sure, would demand that everybody needs to pitch their paws in and help. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Does a biologist, if you were to be given any small envelope-sized presents, what would it be? Just a letter from you guys is honestly, it's so fun because you never know what's going to be in here, and I just really love seeing what you guys have to say. Does a biologist study plants, animals, animal cells, or plant cells? A biologist basically studies life, and there are so many avenues. It's not like a biologist does one thing. Biology is like this gigantic umbrella term that lets you study so much. You could study bird calls, you could study marine mammals, you could study plants, you could study like genetics of corn to help out with like making sure the countries where it's hard to grow food, they can have food that resists heat, drought, or pest better. You could study like the protozoa that swim around in lakes or something like that. You could do, you know, genetic splicing with plants or animals, maybe both. And it's just a gigantic broad term that means the study of life. So a lot of people think if you're a biologist, there's like a set thing that you do, but not really. You could study, you could research, you could teach, you could just like go out in your own backyard. Maybe you're going to start classes on how to eat wild foods. It's so much. It's basically the study of life, and you can take any route with it that you want. And it's totally helpful to look up like what a biology degree can do in your country, and then just keep your mind open that we're kind of living in a time where you could sort of make your own job in a way. If you're like, I mean, look at me, I'm using my biology background and my love of video games and then my knowledge of media to make a YouTube channel where we talk about biology. So really, you can do almost anything. The point is that the biology degree tends to be like just the very starting point of giving you a very broad and deep, in some cases broad and deep, which is a little exhausting, view into genetics, how life works, evolution, just the interplay between animals and an ecosystem, and then you take it and you go further with more research or with more study or with your job to learning about things even more in depth. It'd be like asking somebody, what does a doctor do, when everybody knows there's, yeah, your general practitioner who kind of just checks you over when you're, you know, in good health or when you're just a teeny bit sick, but then you want to go see like a heart doctor if you have real bad heart problems, and maybe you need to go see somebody who specializes in blood pressure if you have like blood pressure problems related to the heart problems. You don't see one person and expect them to know about every single cell and organ in your body. You see dozens and dozens and dozens of different specialists, and that's kind of what biology is like. You don't go up to one biologist and be like, okay, tell me what species of plant this is, and then how often do kangaroos breed. They may know that just as trivia answers, or maybe that just happens to be their niche, but it's just, they usually know broad overviews and then what they need to for their job or their field of study, just like doctors do. All right, so that ramble aside, that's actually a question I get a lot, which is why I answered it so in depth. When did you work as a nurse? How many years did you work as a nurse? I worked as a CNA while I was in nursing school, and then I had to move, and so it popped me out of my nursing degree because I had to transfer states, and I was waiting a year in order to go back to school and become a nurse. And that's what I thought I would do, because everyone was like, it's so stable, Seri, you don't want to do biology, I mean, there's no jobs in it. So I kind of took them up at their word, and I was like, well, I love biology, but man, I want to do right by my family, so I guess I need to go be a nurse. And I was okay with nursing, but after having been a CNA and seeing how much work it was for such little amounts of respect and pay, for at least the experiences I had, I met some amazing CNAs, and I was appalled at how much emotional and like almost spiritual work they would do for their patients, and then they got like no respect and they got no money. And then to see like the long climb it was going to be to become a nurse, and then to have to wait a year because I couldn't afford out-of-state tuition, I had to wait for in-state tuition. It was just, I dragged my feet for a little bit, and then suddenly I'm a YouTuber, and now my life is back on course, and I know whatever I do, whatever it's going to be related to biology. So I'm rambling so much, but I'm just so excited. I love it when people ask me questions, Lizzie, so thank you so much for that. Ooh, and then also, please name the tree Clementine's Choice. Are you a Walking Dead fan? Because I have to say, Clementine will always mean something special to me. And then, why did you change Branch Pelt to Branch Star? The leaders of clans and warrior cats end up getting the name, whatever their name is, and then Star attached to their name. So that's why that happened. All right, let's look at Lizzie's art. Oh, it's cute. Look at that. I love it. I really do savor everything about nature. Thank you, Lizzie. And let's actually open up your other letter, because I'm curious. It's not often we get like 2 letters from somebody at the same time. So I'm going to open this one up too. And we're going to see what's hiding in here from Lizzie. There we go. Oh, goodness. All right, Lizzie, you're going to keep me busy planting trees. And what is this? Oh, here we go. Oh, look. It's a whole background of like grass. That's so cool. And then, is this the same? Yeah, same Lizzie, or did we somehow get 2 Lizzies? Yes, the same Lizzie. There we go. I love your videos. You're always so positive. When you build, you occupy us by saying amazing facts about animals, about amazing animals. You know the pronghorns? Well, I got a book about them, and I learned so much. You are such a great inspiration to me. And then I will, the rest is on camera, okay, or off camera. Oh. As I am writing this, and this part I can read on camera, I am listening to the Stardew Valley music. I am surrounded by the garlic smell of my mom making dinner and crayons and colored pencils. I would like to plant a tree for my friend. Could you name it Georgie's tree? Could it be a starfruit tree? Love, Lizzie. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. That is so sweet of you. Planting a tree for your friend, and I love that idea of like knowing what was happening in your guys' life when you write these letters. That always gets to me. It's like something really special to hear, like I'm sitting and there's a thunderstorm, or I'm listening to your Star Stable video, I'm listening to the Stardew Valley music. It's just, it's really cool because it makes you feel like, oh my gosh, there's like this moment in somebody's life out there where they're just like connected to me and I'm connected to them in ways I never anticipated. It's really cool. All right. So she also has another picture, and I promise I'll get a move on because I know I tend to ramble too much, but I just am so excited to see everybody's deer mice. Oh my gosh, Lizzie, did you see when the deer mice like flooded us? Oh, welcome to the safari zone. This is what a safari zone should look like. I need to add so many things into zoo crafting. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Ostrich, there's our zebra. Here's the pronghorn. I had to look at my pronghorn book to see if the females have horns. That's so pretty. And that's so cool that you have a whole book on pronghorns. That is so neat. And those little deer mice. Oh my gosh, when they like overwhelmed us in Taito ecology, I thought it was over for not Kansas. Oh my goodness. And if you hear pecking, that is actually a titmouse that's eating a seed right behind the camera. He's working very hard on that sunflower seed. It's kind of adorable. All right, and then we have Janaya from Tennessee, I believe. So let's go ahead. Oh, look at this. Oh, those are all of our series. Okay. Oh, that's so fun. All right, there are also seeds of your games. Oh, there's seeds of my games. That is so neat. That is so neat. There's the seeds of my games. Oh, I'm really tickled by that. That's adorable. All right, and then I see the little note about, there might be a second letter in here. Okay, I'm gonna peek in here and we'll see if this is something for camera or not. Let me go ahead and see what we've got. Aha! So there's two things here. And then... Oh! Okay, so I get what this means. Okay, so this is a letter from Lily to me. Like Lily, my dog in zoo crafting, so I'm going to be reading that soon. But this one I think I can read. Oh, it's so cute! It's a doggy slime! Look at that, you guys! It's a little doggy slime! Oh my gosh, you guys come up with the best slimes. I wish I had, like, modding abilities for zoo crafting so I could just make a slime rancher mod, because that would be amazing. Dear Seri, my name is Janaya, and I have been watching your channel for quite some time. More than you think. In Slime Rancher, I wish for the seeders, or the creators, to add a doggy slime. It would be cute and look like this. And their treats are their favorite dog food, peanut bones. The plorts are a little tennis ball. That's adorable. That's really adorable. But there is something at stake here. We need to be serious. Haha, serious. Lily, your wolf, has an important letter to tell you. Don't read Lily's letter on camera, please. She has a very neat, nice handwriting for a wolf. Thank you so much, Shania. I'm really excited. Okay, I'm going to tuck that carefully to the side. I won't read it on camera, but I will read it later. Now, that's creativity. You guys are always so creative, so thank you. And I love that doggy slime. That's an adorable doggy slime. We definitely need dog slimes in the game because there's the cat slimes, and then there's like 2 varieties of cat slimes. I think dog slimes would go over really, really, really well. All right, so then we have a letter from Carolina. Carolina, hi. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna miss not like living right next to you. That's gonna be so hard for me. But then I'll just look at your letters and remember like everything I love about North Carolina will be wrapped up in your name and your letters, and it's gonna be fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and see what she has sent in. Ooh, I see artwork. I see some of her beautiful artwork as usual. Wow, you guys. Wow. Look at that. Look at how pretty. And look at how delicate those drawings. Oh, that's so cool. Carolina, what have you prepared this time? I love how you did the shading on the heart up in the corner. That is so beautiful. And then we've got a little sheep. So we have a little sheep at a cliff right there. That is so cute. I think there's something on the back. And then, oh, I see it now. Copper and Lunathaw. They really are the best. I love these two. I have plans for them. We have not seen the last of Wolf Quest, and we have not seen the last of Copper and Lunala. So hang in there, you guys. Oh, I get it. This is when I got stuck in that cliff. I remember. So we're way down at the bottom of the ravine. I'm wearing my giraffe outfit, and there's Tate and Lily when I was telling them not to jump into the like waterfall of lava. That was quite the moment. Oh man, I miss zoo crafting. I'm so glad we're gonna be back in the swing of everything as normal soon. Carolina, thank you so much. I love your drawings. Oh, here we go, a little letter. Dear Seri, hello again. I hope you enjoy some more mail from me. I really hope you open this Saturday, which is my birthday. Oh, happy birthday or happy late birthday. I probably missed your particular birthday because I was traveling, but happy late birthday, Carolina. You should also receive an email with pictures of our 2 geese, Fiona and George, and our 2 swans. That is really cool that you have geese and swans. Now, there are a lot more than that, but we're very familiar with them. The geese are also quite familiar with us. Fiona's record was 18. We had to crack them, and they were at different times. For eggs? That's interesting. From Carolina. P.S. Okay. So that's how I can recognize you in comments. Thank you very much, Carolina. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is going to be really fun. This is going to be very, very fun. All right. Need to dive back in. I can't wait to add your letters because when people send in multiple letters, I try to always like flip open to the part of the scrapbook where I know we have like 5 scrapbooks now, but I kind of can remember like where I put their last letter, and then I'll go and I'll try to add it in with those ones. So I will find your letters and add those. I'm so excited, Carolina. I need to dive back into all of our adventures. Slime Rancher and zoo crafting. I just feel like I need to tell so many different stories all of the time just so that we can keep up with all of the excitement and all of the creativity you guys generate. And Jeremiah, I see what you have sent here, sir. And I may have put certain items out to hint at some of the projects I'm currently working on behind the scenes. And Jeremiah, I do believe you have just sent supplies to help up the chances of Pixelmon Ranger coming back. Oh my goodness, look at them. Now see, what's really funny is like some of these guys I grew up with and some of these guys are super new to me. So we have more Pokemon cards. I like the quillfish. Offensive needle. And actually, Chips used to play Pokemon, like the tournament cards, and do little tournaments. So whenever I need, I just take him to him, and I'm like, what does he do? Is this good? And he can tell me all sorts of the moves. That is so fun. Kakuna. Oh, it would be really cool to have like some Kakuna or Caterpie or things like that in the like an orchard where it'd almost be like a silkworm orchard is what I'm trying to think of, because I'm coming up Pixelmon Ranger. I'm not making any promises because I'm already promised out with how many series I'm behind on and trying to run, but I have heard your cries and you guys are sending things and ideas and it's getting me excited, so just keep an eye on that. Alright, so let's see what Jeremiah has said in these awesome letters, because now I'm very curious. Oh, I think that's artwork. I'm going to save that for just a moment because I like opening the artwork after the letter. It feels like polite, like you're reading the right thing in the right order. Okay. And then, dear Seri, I couldn't find your email, so I could tell you more about Thorn, but I thought I could tell you through this letter. Also, I hope you like Thorn's skin. A little Pokemon fact. Did you know that Groudon is the embodiment of Earth, creator of all landscapes? Each Pokemon walks on today. Also, I can still, Thorn... Oh, okay. Thorn is a vegetarian, but he doesn't want to offend his friends. Surprising for a cat. You already know this, so I thought I'd just tell you again. He's a cat about the size of an elf. He's an orphan and was raised... Oh, I remember this. I'm going to dig up your old letter and put it next to him so I can remember how to work with Thorn. He raises a snake as his pet. I love your guys' creativity. He has brown fur. He is nurturing. He also likes to meditate in the cherry blossom sanctuary you found. Oh, where Ben has his cherry blossom sanctuary. He is willing to trade any rare eggs that he finds. He would never make an area gray. And let's see, a dragon. Oh my gosh, you've come up with so many interesting things. Oh, and then these will be his quotes. Okay. All right. All right, good. All right, and I will be sure to email you, and I'm gonna dig out your letter so that we can review everything too. All right. Also, getting prepared for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Did you know that Pokemon added Mega Evolutions? I do! My brother's actually a huge Pokemon fan. He's very much a huge Nintendo fanboy, very much into supporting anything that they put out, and supporting Pokemon in particular. He has, like, every English and Japanese release of every Pokemon game ever, and in some of the cases, like Pokemon Ranger, where you needed to have like multiple games so you could see everything, he has like 4 copies of it. He's pretty much got a pristine collection. It's kind of amazing. But yeah, my brother is a huge Pokemon fanboy, so I can always refer to him if I need to know anything Pokemon. I really should ask him what he thinks about Sun and Moon. That would be really cool to find out. Alright, oh, and then check this out! It's a Joltik Fun Fact card! Oh, that's so fun! Thank you! I'm gonna save this because this is definitely gonna help me. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, but I'm getting extremely excited about Pokemon again, and I know so many of you guys are too. So thank you very much, Jeremiah. I'm going to dig out your other letter and like organize them next to each other so I can make sure to be on track for everything there. And then we have a letter from New Mexico, and it doesn't have a name on it, but it has all these drawings and stickers. Look at those, you guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's see what's on this. Alright, there's Alia and Tate. Oh my gosh. And Ash climbing a tree. And Zoe painting. That's adorable. I love that idea. I would love to have a little shop in Zoo Crafting where our dogs are just doing like their little paintings. Alright, and then I'm going to gently pull this out. And let me go ahead and see what's in here. Alright. Oh my goodness. It's a tree. Alright, let me see. Dear Seri, you can read this on camera. My name is Atlee. I live in New Mexico, a state, not a country. I am also a huge fan of zoo crafting. I think you are a bubbly and great person. I have watched zoo crafting ever since it started and will continue watching. And don't worry, I promise we will keep everything like moving and grooving. I miss zoo crafting. I miss zoo crafting so much. I know we're starting to get it up and going, but I mean like as a daily part of my life, I miss it a lot. Let's see. And then details on the page. Oh, that's so cool. When I watch your videos all the time, I feel like exploring. Don't tell the other dogs, but Tate, Zoe, Alia, and Ash are my favorite. Thanks for teaching me. Please write back on the addressed envelope, and I totally will try to do that if I can. And then here's the information. Good. And then, oh, that's fun. So this is somebody who really, really loves theater. So that's a good idea, adding a theater into our zoo crafting world. So I'll save these details. Thank you very much. And I will be working on that. There's so much to do. Ooh, you guys are going to keep me on my toes, adding in new amazing things. And then we've got a letter right here from Angel. So let's go ahead. And Angel's from New York too. So Angel from New York. Oh my goodness, we've had so much New York mail lately. You guys are awesome. All right. And a lot of Australian mail, because that's where this tube is from. It's from Australia. So we'll open it up. Oh my gosh, so cool. Okay, don't panic, because I have glue. But we got a little package. Okay, no panicking now, Angel. Because it broke a little bit in transit. But I see what it was supposed to be. And I happen to have some glue. So I'm going to be putting this back together. Don't worry, I've got all the little pieces right here. I'm going to organize it. And let us read what Angel, who has sent us a little gift, has to say. Because I'm very curious. Let's see, is this artwork? You guys are so... That's one of the things that just takes my breath away, is the abundant artwork and... Oh my gosh, and curiosity that you guys have. So, the spirit tree, the spirit lizard, and the strength oak. Before star falls, meet at Oakwood Glen, where lizards crawl, moon shine, and rocks are still a sound. Meet at Wilderness Glen, brand and moss, and then there's the wild endurance and the stone. This is so cool. So we've got lizard right here, or lizard paw, and then over here we have his brother oak paw, and then up here we have wild paw, and then here's stone paw. I love it. I'm so excited. You guys love our Warrior Cat series so much. We have a lot coming up for the Warrior Cat series too. We do, because of all this creativity, all this positivity, all this excitement you guys put into everything and into everything that you send my way. We have so many more stories that I just get so happy that we're going to create. So let's go ahead and see what else we have from Angel. Oh, this is so fun. I love your videos so much. Wolf Quest and Warrior Cats are my favorite series. You're great and keep up the great work. P.S. I suggest you move Wolf Quest to Sims, but it's your choice. Oh, I have lots of ideas. Don't worry. It's going to be pretty awesome. And then from greatness to sadness, Lunala will never be the same. Oh, and it's Lunala with Shadow and Pyrite. This is beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much, Angel. And yes, I have not forgotten Wolf Quest. We're going to have an update vlog tomorrow that's going to touch on a lot of that, but I have not forgotten Wolf Quest. I just kind of needed a breather because it's the same 2 levels over and over again. And let's just say there's some surprises for summer coming up for you guys that I think you're really going to love. But all right, now it's time to open up this tube. Okay, I wrestled with the top and managed to pop the top off, and I have no idea what's inside, so this is going to be very exciting. But this is from Brooke. So this is from Brooke, I think at Waverly in North South Wales is my guess, and I'm looking at something amazing. I have no idea what this is, but I see glitter and green, and I'm going to see, oh, and there's something down there at the bottom. This is really cool. It feels like kind of like a reverse binocular or something like that. So is anything going to come out if I do this? Woo! Oh, is that sand? Woo, what's this? Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, it's a little pig! So we have a little pig, like a racer. This is so cute. He can come and join my little shrine of cute things up there. And then I see something in here. So I'm going to have to see what we've got. And then I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to see if I can wiggle this out. This might take a moment, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. It says there's a poster on the customs form, and then I think there's something else in here. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put this down, and then we're going to open this up together for the first time. We're going to see what's inside. Oh my gosh. Look at the glitter. Hang on. I've got to put it down so I can unwrap it properly. Oh my gosh. You guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. Stay curious, you guys. Oh, does that ever bring back so many memories of when I taught elementary school. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, look. Look, and there's sand everywhere. Where's the sand coming from? This is awesome. This is so awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put it down just for a second. Don't mind me. I just need to see if I have everything right. Okay, and then there's this. So, oh my gosh, is there a letter in here? Brooke, okay, sorry I disappeared like that. I'm gonna see if I can find if there's like a letter or something like that in here or something. Yeah, there's something down at the other end. Ooh, there's more stuff just like rolling into my hand. So we're gonna figure out what's in here. Look at the little mouse too. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, there's a little hamster. That is so much fun. And I can see there's something down here. Oh my gosh, Brooke. I mean, I don't think there's even a letter, at least not right here, unless this is this something? This is really like a mystery thing. Like how, oh, it's a little penguin. How can so much fit in here? Oh, there we go, I found it. All right, I found it, wonderful. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna dig out. There's a whole bunch of sand and a whole bunch of little creatures. So we have a little cat eraser as well. And then right here, we've got a little, oh, it's a little puppy eraser. Little puppy. And then we've got, oh, little puppy again. That's so cute. They're so adorable. And then we've got a little cat right there. And then we've got a few more of them and quite a bit of sand. So I will be careful to pour that sand into something so that I can have it like in a proper little bag. Then we've got a little bunny. You're so cute. And then we have like a little wolf. That's adorable. All right, and then let's see. I think, are those seashells or is there something in here? Okay, I think that this, oh, there is something. There's like something inside of the sand here. All right. Oh, I see what happened. The sand was supposed to be in the bag. I thought that was a little bit like, okay, all right, just put the sand in a tube. That's fine. But I will put the sand back in the bag. That's awesome. Is that? Yeah, okay. And now I'm going to gently pry out the letter. And let's see what we have here. All right. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay, here we are. Dear Seri, hi, my name is Brooke and I'm 14 years old. I sent you a letter last year in April. It was the one with sunflower seeds and the photo with my 2 cats. When I saw you open my letter on camera, I was so happy. I showed everyone. By the way, Brooke, you have gorgeous handwriting. And to this day, I still watch it over and over. Now I'm sending you another letter. I really love your Sims 4 Zoo Crafting and Warrior Cat series. Your channel has been making me happy since the beginning of Zoo Crafting. Remembering the first episode when you only had 1 dog. Yeah, that was really fun, wasn't it? I should do like what do you call it? Like a, oh, what do you call it? I can't believe it. I'm so excited, Brooke. Basically, where you watch the episode again, like a react to my first episode again. That was so much fun. Well, now you have way more than 1. Right now, I'm really behind on Zoo Crafting and a little behind on Warrior Cats since I have no Wi-Fi. But trust me, I am and always will be a loyal follower. I really wish I could like and comment on your videos, but I can't for some reason. Anyway, I really love you and your channel so much. I think I'm going to stop writing now because I also tend to babble a lot. Love, Brooke. Oh my gosh, the sand. I hope you like the sand from Bond Beach. I'm gonna make sure to put that down. I'll put it in a special little jar with my sands. Thank you so much, Brooke. I'm so excited. If there are any random spots of blue on the gold glitter thing, it means something fell off and it's still in the tube. The gold glitter thing didn't look gold in the store. I thought it was brown. It probably would have looked better as brown, but anyway, I hope you like it. And the reason I'm calling it the gold glitter thing is because I don't know if you're reading this and I don't want to ruin the surprise. Also, I don't know what it's called. I'm just going to call it the base. So there we go. Thank you so much, Brooke. That's so beautiful handwriting, by the way. And this is so cute. So here we go, you guys. Another reason that I need, don't worry, I'll take care of that part. But another reason that I definitely need to get an office of my own so I can put this up on the wall and be able to see it. So Brooke, thank you so much for your beautiful artwork, for your sweet letter, and just knowing that you're out there enjoying our adventures to this day. So thank you guys so much. This is so cute. I mean, look, there's red panda, there's flowers, there's a giraffe, there's a baby giraffe sticker. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, you guys, for showing me the greenery and the creativity and the love of nature and the love of our community that you guys all have. And it's such a special place on the internet, and it's creating such a special place in the world for all of us. And I promise I'm going to do my best and work hard on it. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Just remember, if you want to send things into the P.O. box, if you happen to be international like Brooke from Australia, then it might be a good time to kind of hold on everything and wait until I finish the move. And if you happen to be in the United States, probably the next couple weeks, the next week or 2 weeks at most, is the safe cutoff date, because usually they just don't send me stuff from my P.O. box after I close the box. So hang in there, and then we're going to be moving to our new home in Michigan, and I will be using all of your amazing artwork and beautiful creations to decorate that home. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Stay curious.